Notion, hi everyone. Hi, welcome to the class. Yeah, so little busy today. So that's the reason even if I couldn't able to take the schedule. Yeah, definitely I will. So I was sure I will do it. So little. Yeah, yeah. That's I'm planning live only. I'm planning live itself. So we'll see. Little schedule concept at the same time. That's the reason. Definitely I'll do it. Mm. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Myopia, 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 myopia. Near distance we can see her, far distance we can see her. Myopia, myopia, myopia. For that correction we are using concave lens, concave lens, concave lens, concave lens. Hypermetropia, 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 hypermetropia. For a distance, we can see. Near distance, we can see. Hypermetropia, 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 hypermetropia. For that correction, we are using, we are using, we are using convex lens, convex lens, convex lens, convex lens. New Cartesian sign convention, new Cartesian sign convention, all the distance measured from the pole. Distance positive along the instant phase. Distance negative opposite to instant phase. Distance positive. Distance positive. Distance positive along the instant phase. Distance negative opposite to instant phase. Distance positive above the principal axis. Distance negative below the principal axis. New Cartesian sign convention, Cartesian, sign convention, all distance measured from the pole. Distance positive along the distance. Distance negative opposite to infinity. Distance negative. Distance positive above the principal axis. Distance negative below the principal axis. New Cartesian sign convention. New Cartesian sign convention. So every time only one song. So instead of that, I'm going to sing one more song. That is dispersion, 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 dispersion. Say with me, learn with me, sing with me. Dispersion, 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 dispersion. Say with me, learn with me, sing with me. Dispersion, dispersion. Splitting a white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. Dispersion. Refraction of light by the atmosphere is known as atmospheric refraction. Band of colors is known as spectrum. The process of re-emission of light in all directions with a different intensity is known as scattering of light, dispersion. Come on, dispersion. Say with me, learn with me, sing with me. Dispersion, dispersion. Okay, so that is about introduction for the class. So even sometimes I'll think why all these costumes. So instead of doing this all costumes and all, we can go with normal teaching, normal mode. So we can go with that, right? Why we are going with the different type of style, or why we are going with that? Sometimes I'll think, but my inner self say, if you are going with the normal mode, you may not write a history for yourself. In the history, you should have one page. In a history. So whatever you do, what are the work you do, be the best in that. Do your best. Do your ultimate best, not normal best. Ultimate. Okay. So maybe whatever experimental things, whatever I'm doing, only by the observers, who are those learning, who are those saying, you people can know how the exactly these experiments are, how it is working, like that. Okay. So I am doing in the best possible way to teach the concepts. So hope for the best. Be the best in your field. Do your best. That's enough. Okay. So that is the motto, nothing else. Background of all these experiments, all these things. So see, each and every day it will take time, nearly no, for plan thinking about idea, what exactly we have to do. Second point, material, what material we have to take. That must be clean, clear, proper, simple, and it must looks good. Okay, so like that, if you are taking, so identifying the materials, designing, and that too in a pleasant way to express. So like that, so many things are there. So I'm doing in the possible way, best possible way. So if you like the content, if you like these experiments, if you like these things, please do like, share, and subscribe to Student the Brand. And you can inform to your friends, ask them to join to the class. Okay, so if they like it, so we'll continue. So it's fine. Okay, so I'm doing the best possible way to teach the concepts. So if you like it, if you like it my explanation, if you like it the explanation, you can do like, share, and subscribe to Student Demand. Thank you so much. So we'll continue the topic today. Today we'll discuss about electricity chapter will work out. Electricity chapter will work out. Okay. So in the previous on the afternoon time we did about vector and scalar. Vector and scalar we started. Okay. So regarding that one, now also practice session for electricity. Okay, electricity chapter. So we'll work out on electric current chapter. Practice session. So try to do this problem. I'm giving the question. State Ohm's law. State Ohm's law. Write the condition in which this law is obeyed. So is this one of the board exam question? So electricity practice session. Electric current. Electric current. Okay. Electric current. Electric current. Practice session. So, and one more thing I am saying. So, we'll do the problems also. Human eye practice session also I'll give. Human eye practice session. So, diagram, how to draw the diagrams, how to practice the diagrams, how we have to do it, everything. So, we'll discuss all those points. So, I'll explain. You can try to, we'll do it. We'll do the practice of human eye diagrams. Now, electricity chapter is going on. So based on that one, we are doing the practice session, like questions and question and answers. What are the important questions are there? So what type of questions they will give in board exam? We'll discuss all those things. Okay. So question number one is define resistivity. Define resistivity. Define resistivity. Define resistivity. Hello, hi. Welcome to the class. Everybody, welcome to the class. Define resistivity. Question number one. Define resistivity. Resistivity of a material. Of a material. Of a material. Give its SI unit. So this is the question. So define resistivity of material. Give its SI unit. Okay. So how to do it? How to do it? How to do it? These questions. Can you tell me how to do it? Check once. They're asking, define SI unit of resistivity. Define SI unit of resistivity and give its SI unit. Give its SI unit. Can anyone say? Anyone can say how it will be? So at least what is SI unit? Instead of defining, so leave it about it. At least say SI unit. SI unit of resistivity. So half of the question I am giving, half of the question. As I said, it's a practice session, completely different. Resistivity is the specific resistance of substance. Okay, very good. Then resistivity is the specific resistance of substance is correct. Then ohm per meter square. No, that is not correct answer. So ohm per meter square is not. So one check it. Maybe it will be different one. Check it once. Sir, give me. Ohm meter is correct. Ohm meter is correct. Ohm meter. Remaining students. What is the resistivity? Resistivity. Can anyone say resistivity? So 7, 7 now. 7 now. 10 I'll give the answer. 10, 9. 2 minutes time. 9 p.m. I will explain. Answer. Answer at the rate of 9 p.m. So remaining students, can anyone say? Resistivity and SI unit of resistivity. So I am working in my own brand, student the brand. So that is only I am doing. So resistivity is nothing but resistance of the conductor. Normally R equal to rho into L by A, rho equal to RA by L. So resistivity is equal to resistance of the conductor per unit length and unit cross section area. Resistivity is equal to resistance of the conductor per unit length and unit cross section area is called resistivity. SI unit of resistivity is SI unit of resistivity is SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Now you can see ohm meter square by meter. Meter get cancelled, we'll get ohm meter. So answer is ohm meter. Answer is ohm meter. Okay, so now we'll discuss one more point. I'll give one more point, one more question. So try to do it. Try to do it. Okay, shall we? Mm-hmm. 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 So this is the question. So I'm giving one question. When a 6 volt, okay, so when you can check here, I am taking one more. When a question, when a 6.0 volts battery, 6.0 volt battery is connected, a 6 volts battery is connected across a resistor, across a resistor. There is a there is a current there is a current of 30 milliampere. So in the circuit, in the circuit, find the find the value of find the value of the resistance. Find the value of resistance. Find the value of resistance of the resistor in ohm. When a 6 volts battery is connected across a resistor, when a 6 volts battery is connected across a resistor, okay, 6 volts battery is connected across a resistor. Uh, there is a current of 30 milliampere in the circuit. Find the value of resistance of the resistor in ohm. So can you identify how much you'll get the answer? How much you'll get the answer? So okay, how much is the answer? Can you tell me? Check it once. What is the answer? So I'll tell 8 8:17 p.m. So answer at the rate of 8:17 p.m. So what is the answer? Can anyone say the answer? Anybody? So you can see when a 6 volts battery, you can check. So now we'll check it, how much we'll get it. They given 6 volts battery given, right? So potential difference is given. Potential difference is given. Potential difference is 6 volts. Potential difference is 6 volts. Yes or no? Potential difference is 6 volts. 6 volts. And a current of I equal to milliampere. Find the value of resistance in the circuit. We have to find out here 1 milliampere equal to 10 power minus 3 ampere. 1 milliampere equal to 10 power minus 3. V equal to IR. V equal to IR. From this, 6 equal to 30 into 10 power minus 3 into R. R equal to 6 by 30 into 10 power minus 3. Then we'll get 6000 by 30. So 0 get cancelled to 200. Resistance is 200. 200 ohm. Is it correct? Whatever I did, is it correct or not? Check once. Is it correct? So check once whether it is answered or correct or not. Otherwise, we'll go to the next one. Correct? Check once. So they given battery given, potential difference is given, current given, resistance we have to find out, V given, I given. So V equal to IR. So 1 milliampere equal to 10 power minus 3 ampere. We can do it. Okay, so next one. So this is the question I will give. So I'll write on the board. So just try to check this question. Try to check this question. So the question is very very important. So definitely this question will come for 3 marks. 3 marks, either 1 mark, 2 mark, like that. Also this question you can check once. First one, distinguish between the terms electrical resistance, and resistivity. Resistivity of a conductor. So distinguish between the terms electrical resistance and resistivity of a conductor. Very very important question. Just try to answer it. So how many points you can write? How many points you can able to tell? Minimum try to give the difference of three. Three difference expected. So resistance and resistivity. At least one point. So minimum 2 points I'm expecting. Minimum 2 points difference. Anybody? Anybody 2 points difference can write? So what is the resistance? Depends on. So on what factors it depends. So how it will be like that? Can you anybody tell? The question is distinction between the terms electrical resistance and resistivity of a conductor. Electrical resistance and resistivity of a conductor. Anybody 3 marks question very very important. Definitely 3 marks question is expected. So answer to the question. Answer to the question. So rho equal to R equal to rho into L by A. Okay. Resistance depends on length and area cross section. Okay. So the resistance depends on temperature. Resistance depends on temperature or not? Let me know. So on what factor it depends? Will it depends on temperature? Will it depends on temperature? Anybody? And material of the medium? Oh yes. So it depends on temperature and material of the medium. Both. Okay. So very good. Then that's enough. So 2 points enough. Okay. So I'll tell. Resistance depends on length of the conductor. Resistance depends on length of the conductor, area of the conductor, temperature and material too. So whereas resistivity depends on temperature and material. Temperature and material of the medium. Temperature and material of the medium. It does not depend on physical dimensions. That is nothing but length and area. Length and area. Clear? Okay. So this question is very important. 3 marks question is expected for board exam. Even 1 mark also. This question is expected. So try to practice this question. So prepare carefully. So next question. So don't wait until the end of the question. Whenever I am writing on the board, try to read the question twice. If you read the question twice only, you'll get the answer. Okay, you have to read the question twice. So this is the question. A aluminum wire has radius. I hope you solved or not. Check once. Question number 1. Aluminum wire. I hope you this is solved. Aluminum wire. This question if you solved also fine, no problem. Try to answer it. So very important. So conversion is very important. Aluminum wire has radius. Aluminum wire has radius of 0.25 meter, 25 mm, and a length 75 meter. If the resistance of the wire, is 10 ohm. Calculate the resistivity of aluminum. Can anybody say? So this also expected for 3 marks. So this answer you will get it at so 3 minutes, 4 minutes I'll give. 8:32. Answer at the rate of 8:32. 8:32 p.m. Check once. So very important. Let me know the answer. So those who are solving. So if you have any clue, if it is required, or if you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. If you need any clue, if you need any. So hi Brown and gaming with Robbie 2.6 okay into 10 power minus 8. Okay, so maybe that's correct answer. Check once. Actually, that is already we discussed in the questions also. I hope it is discussed, right? 2.6 into 2.61 into 10 power minus 8. Very good. Correct one. YouTuber learner. Correct one. Ohm meter. That ohm meter also correct. I gaming with. Do you remember me? Yeah. You joined to the classes. I remember. But can you tell your name if it is possible? Brown. Okay. Time for answer. time for revealing the answer, so informing the answer, telling the answer. So now we can see here. Okay, so they given Robin. Hey Robin. Hi Robin. Welcome to the class. Now here radius is given. Radius is given. Yes or no? Radius is given. Radius is radius equal to how much? 0.25 mm. 0.25 mm. Yes or no? 0.25 mm. Mm-hmm. 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 If the resistance of the wire, resistance of the wire is given how much? 10. Resistance of the wire is given 10. Radius is given. So length also length also given. Okay, so we need to find out resistivity. Normally R equal to rho into L by A. Mm, So here R given, right? Normally relation is 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter equal to 10 mm. So 1 meter equal to 1000 mm. So 1 mm equal to 10 power minus 3 meter. Okay. So now you can see here. Now I am considering here rho equal to resistance is given 10. Area is pi r square, pi into pi you can take the value 3.14. Pi value you can take 3.14. Okay. 3.14 into r square. Pi r actually area is pi r square, right? So r is already given, so you can multiply r value 0.25 into 10 power minus 3. We can also take 25 into 10 power minus 5 r value. So you can substitute 25 into 10 power minus 5 whole square by length how much? 75. If you solve, you'll get 2.61 into 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. Is it correct? Is it correct? Is it correct or not? Check once whether you are getting correct answer or not. Are you getting or not? Do you have any doubts? Do you have any doubts? You got 2.61 into 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. Correct only. Here, how you got means here 0.25. You typed in Hindi, random guy. How you got power 5? So actually, here 0.25 into 10 power minus 3. Here are two points are there. Normally, if you remove these points, we can write 25 into 10 minus 2. into 10 power minus 3. So 25 into 10 power minus 5. Is it clear? Random guy. What's your name, random guy? If you say the name, instead of calling a user ID, I can call on your name, right? So that is your wish. Up to your wish. Okay, so shall we go to the next one? Actually, this is very important question. One question I will tell. Call me name, sir. Shonish. Okay, so now you can see. This is very important. This is very important. Even though a formula, this is my handwritten notes. So this is my own handwritten notes. Okay, so that's enough. Why am I being certain someone? So if you don't mind, I will tell one point. If you don't mind, I will tell one point. I am seriously explaining the concept. I am seriously explaining the concept. So instead of concentrating on it, you are concentrating. Means around you, there are so many distractions will be there. Even your distraction will go to another side. But even even you don't know that. You don't know that. But what is required for us? What is exactly needed? We need to concentrate on it. That is only one thing. So focus on what is required. Okay. So this is one of the costume. Think it as a costume. That's enough, no? The mindset. That's enough. Nothing else. Okay. So next one. Next one, we are going to the next one. What's your name? Uh, if you tell your name, then I'll see. See, you once you see the student the brand. Okay. My channel name is Student the Brand. Do you observe why I kept the name like that? Student the Brand. The brand. When you will become brand, when you learn. So we have to focus on learning. Okay, na? Learning skills. Learning. See, it's not only subject. You have to learn in your life, throughout your life, continuously, constantly, without any. Okay. Definitely, will you learn or not? Life will always teach you. One thing you remember, whether you learn or not, life always teach you. Definitely, either positive or negative. Whether a positive or negative, life always teach you. So you have to learn. That's enough. Okay, come to the point. This question is very important. So try to answer this question. Find the ratio of find the ratio of find the ratio of resistance of two copper rods x and y of length 30 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively and and having radii 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter, so respectively. So now you say, now you try to do this question. Will you do it? So 8:42 now. 8:42. I'll answer this question. I'll give 6 minutes. 6 minutes of time. Is it okay? So answer I'll write at the bottom or not here. Actually I thought to write at the here I'll write. So after I'll remove the practice session and I'll write here practice session. So answer is fixed. Definitely I have to give the answer. So that's why I'll give the answer. So practice session. Practice session. Answer at the rate of, so now 8:43. 8:43. 8:44 now. So I'll explain. 8:50, 6 minutes. 8:50 p.m. Check once. 8:50 p.m. Chalo, do it. Sonu Kumar, hi. Welcome to the class. Yeah, Sonu Kumar, you can stop sending hi. I already said to you hi. But, so instead of that, you can try this question. Good evening, ma. Okay, so ready for the answer. So we'll solve. Now you can see. Now you can see. They given. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, so we'll write the given data. All are centimeters only given. Let it be centimeters. Let it be centimeters. So we are writing. We are writing length given L1, L2. L1 given L1 equal to 30 centimeter, L2 equal to 10 centimeter, and radii R1 equal to 2 centimeter, R2 equal to 1 centimeter. Resistivity is same. Find the ratio of resistance of two copper rods. Two copper rods they mention. Two copper rods. Two copper rods they mention, right? Two copper rods. Two copper rods means resistivity is same. Resistivity is same. So now we can take the formula R equal to rho into L by A. So here A equal to pi R square. Pi R square, right? So now R1 by R2 equal to L1 by L2 into R2 square by R1 square. Correct? So inversely proportional. Area inversely means radius. Anyway, pi get cancelled. And so R2 square. So here you're taking R is inversely proportional to 1 by R square. Pi R square. Pi get cancelled, right? Yes or no? Pi R square, pi get cancelled. R square you can take inversely proportional. Then R1 by R2 equal to L1 by L2, R2 square by R1 square. So we need to find out what they're asking to find out. Find the ratio of resistance. So now L1 you can substitute. L1 you can substitute now. R1 by R2 equal to L1 how much? 30 by L2 equal to 10. So R2 equal to 1 square. R1 square equal to 2 square. Sir, why you are not converting into meters? Even if you convert also, both will get cancelled. If you convert also get cancelled, you can convert and do it. Then 3 by 4. R1 by R2 equal to 3 by 4. Is it correct? Is it correct? Whatever I got, whatever answer I got, the answer correct or wrong? Just check. Anybody? Is it correct or wrong? Let me know. Let me know. Is it correct or not? 3:4. Answer is 3:4. R1 is to R2. So R1 is to R2 equal to 3:4. Is it correct? Chalo. Very good. What about remaining students? Remaining students also got the same answer or not? Let me know. Remaining students also got the same answer or not? Let me know. Yes, correct. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for confirming. Okay, now 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We'll take some break. Myopia song. Sir, why are you teaching image? Where are you teaching? I am teaching in Student D brand, my own channel, my own brand. Okay. So if you want the why these costumes and all, if you want a solution, you can check my YouTube channel. all the videos and watch how it is. Then you let me know. Then you let me know. We'll discuss. Okay. So take a break. Take a small break. Dinner time. Dinner time. Okay. So have dinner and come back. We'll discuss again. Uh, around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Okay. So we'll start. 10 o'clock we'll start. Then see you. Thank you. Namaste.